Welcome back to Afternoon Live. It's time to get the garden ready for the new season, so here with tips to help us shift into fall, we welcome back gardening coach Tiffany Garner. So nice to see you.
Always great to be here.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's exciting though.
It is, and hopefully your kitchen counter looks a little bit like this.
Totally.
It is harvest season. It is time to pick those tomatoes, pick your cucumbers,
Yes.
get them out of the garden.
You gotta use what you put all that hard work into.
That's right. That's right. I drive around town and I just see tomato plants loaded.
Yeah.
Because people have forgotten the fun part, the harvesting.
Whoops.
Yep, harvest, preserve. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. It's a little bit of a holding pattern because we're shifting into the fall garden season, but it's as usual, the nurseries haven't quite gotten in their fall crop yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so the plant starts right now, maybe looking a little rough in the nursery, but there are some great things coming in. It is the time of year to start thinking about your alliums for next year.
Ooh.
So onions can overwinter, the garlic can overwinter. You can put that in right now. And then also your shallots.
The best things.
They're so good. And they are starting to show up in the nurseries.
Nice.
So now is the time.
Okay.
And it's also a really fun time to start your fall crops from seed.
Okay.
And easy peasy, a lot of these things like the lettuce and the carrots, you can just put them right in the ground.
Oh.
You don't have to start the seeds
Love that.
inside
Okay.
with the heat mat and the grow lights. Just pop them right in the ground. And some of them will overwinter. The carrots will start to produce this season, and then they'll also just kind of overwinter, so you can just go out at your leisure and pluck a carrot throughout the winter, which is nice. The kales and the brassicas like broccoli and such, they're also overwintering.
Okay.
So you can harvest off of those, and then you can might even be able to sneak in one more round of peas.
Oh.
Yeah, a little
that'd
fall.
be nice.
Yep, it's always fun. Yep. So a few things getting going, and then also you think about what you want to do for fall. Maybe you don't want it. Maybe you were overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So maybe you just want to put your garden to
Maybe
bed.
you have 8,000 tomatoes and you don't know what to do next.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sure the break room table is loaded with them here.
What should you do to maintain that space if you do want to take a break but come back to it at a later date?
Yeah, absolutely. So you could plant a cover crop.
Okay.
That just a seed that you broadcast over your space and you just let it grow, or you can just put a little mulch down and call it good for the season.
Okay.
Yep.
How long should people wait if they're not getting exactly what they need in terms of things to plant right now for the fall season?
Oh, you still have at least a few more weeks to go for the nurseries to start getting in their nicer fall crops.
Because it's still going to be pretty warm for a while.
Yeah. So we're, like I said, we're kind of still in a weird bit of a holding pattern where it's mostly harvesting, thinking about what you're going to do next, and putting a little seed in here and there.
Tell me about the colors of these gorgeous tomatoes I was asking about earlier. Those are so pretty.
Yeah, these are a beautiful variety, Black Krim, actually created locally at OSU.
Cool.
So a very tasty variety. I actually find them to be more attractive than tasty, to be quite honest.
Sometimes that's the case.
Yeah, exactly. So I do like to stick with your basic San Marzanos. This is a Heinz
that
tomato.
Looks perfect.
Yeah, and then your classic Sun Golds, which are just like a little candy. You
So
just
good.
pop in your mouth. Yeah, these ones are gorgeous, but and I think they are working on breeding some better flavor into them. But
cool.
They're mostly just real
Well,
pretty.
isn't it amazing what they can do?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It sure is.
And those cucumbers look practically perfect, right?
Pretty proud of those.
Because we see the super overgrown ones, right? And then those don't taste as good.
No, they don't. They're really seedy.
Yeah.
They can get bitter, and there's always one hiding in the plant that you think you've picked them all, and then suddenly you find some big one. But I'm pretty proud of the perfect harvest time on those two cucumbers.
I would be thrilled if I found those in the grocery store. I'd say those are mine right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
What about these guys over here?
Oh gosh, our peppers are coming on strong. I really like to do smaller peppers rather than bell peppers because of our kind of shorter summers. So these shishito peppers, and then those jalapenos that we grew this year are stunning. I mean,
those are
they
beautiful.
are huge and quite spicy, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of
Good
jalapenos
to
kind of
know.
lose their heat, but those ones are pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, so much to celebrate.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to head into fall and have even more things to Plant and discover.
Exactly.
Always so great to see you.
Great to be here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, we'll have more about Tiffany on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.
Yay.